What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Houston versus Louisiana Monroe college basketball matchup going down Monday, November 6th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Houston and Louisiana Monroe and talk about two teams that had very, very different appearances last year. You had Houston finish 33-4, made it to the Sweet 16 of the NCAA tournament, but didn't go any further than that, as the expectations ended up being, I think, just a little bit too much for Houston. It was sort of like championship or bust, and Houston fell out early. Meanwhile, Louisiana Monroe, 11-21, were subpar in the Sun Belt. And now Keith Richard, in his 14th year, has a bit of a task ahead of him. You know, there are some pieces there for them for the Warhawks to compete in Sun Belt play, but here's the issue: you have Tyreek LaCure, who is coming back. He put up 14.4 points per game for the Warhawks last year, but outside of him, only one other player averaged more than 20 minutes per game last year. So it's a lot of green players. A lot of players didn't see a ton of time last year, and some fresh faces. And you're already up against it here if you're Louisiana Monroe, but now you go up against a Houston team that, yes, lost some talent, some big names from the past few years for them. Marcus Sasser, 16.8 points per game, he's gone. Jarris Walker is in the NBA. Tremont Mark no longer there either. But I'll tell you, for all the problems that Houston has there, they simply reloaded. They brought in LJ Cryer from Baylor, Damian Dunn from Temple. Both of those guys put up 15 points per game last year. Jamal Sheed's back. Jawan Roberts is back as well. And you have a pair of four-star recruits in Joseph Tugler and Jacob McFarland. So for me, the way I look at it here is that Houston reloaded. And the one thing that you can always keep going, regardless of who is in the lineup, is defense. And that's what Kelvin Sampson has done. That's what he has preached in his time at Houston. And you look at what the Cougars did last year against, these subpar, I don't want to say subpar, but the teams that they should beat early on in the season. They had Northern Colorado at home. They beat them 83-36 as 23.5 point favorites. Laying 20.5 against Oral Roberts, a decent Oral Roberts team, beat them 83-45. Beat Texas Southern 83-48 as a 31 point favorite. What Houston does in these early games is they blow teams out, and this is a big number, but it is big for a reason. I don't know if it's even big enough here. I'm going to go with Houston this one, laying the 30.5, and it's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.